don't know. It's all over the place a little bit. I don't know really what my stance should be. What do you think my stance should be, Simpleton? You're older than me. You're wiser.
I don't know. I've just had a few people send me uh some interesting stuff about you as well.
Oh, for sure. I mean, go ahead. You want to put me on the spot about that?
Oh, I'm just wondering about like the kitty stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Seems
So
a
there
little
was.
weird.
Do you want to post it here, or do you want to post it in our DMs?
Yeah, either way, I
Post it
guess.
in our DMs. I don't want to freak out Badwick or some shit. He's too good
Let's
of a man for this shit.
hold on.
Yeah, MrSen is worse than you thought. Okay. This is censored.
I know.
So here we go. Okay, so there's a kitty person, and then there's an account called Sen over here, and I guess they're flirting or whatever. They say this is me. Simpleton, do you think this is me?
I don't know. I don't know.
Do you think I would be what do you call it? Po- Possible, not possible. Do you think I'd be capable of such depravities? Depravities?
I mean, I don't really know you, and all you've really done is like be like, "Oh my God, Liam, Loli and Liam, bro."
Yeah.
And so like, I could definitely see it being some weird projection shit. I don't know, maybe.
Well, I mean, I could say that Liam projects about, everybody being a liar because he lies a lot. I
Like,
could
bro,
say
like, what is your first name? What's your first name?
Calvin.
Okay,
This
Calvin.
is not this is not a fucking what do you call
Well,
it?
I know, but you're gonna Liam him up, dude, like
Sure,
all the time.
sure,
It's
sure,
so
sure.
fucking
Go
weird.
for it. I
Like,
I
so I'm gonna Calvin you up now. Like, it's
okay.
just so fucking, it's just weird.
Okay. Well, I said my
Like,
name earlier
like I
today, so it's
completely
fine.
understand. Like, let me just say, because like I do want to like put this out. Like, I completely understand why he is so pissed off with you. I completely get it. And like honestly, if I was in his position, I would be the exact same way. And
Right.
like I like really, you know, behind closed doors and stuff. Like I'm always gonna be polite and like kind to people,
Right.
but like I, ugh,
Well, here's the thing,
especially
Simpleton. I want to go ahead and say that, like, here's the thing. This shit followed me around for, like, 2019, 1, 2, 3. So 2024, 5 years already. It's the same shit regurgitated over and over and over again. So I go ahead and I say, okay, this is bad. Fuck it. I'm like, fuck this shit. I'll take the Diorio stance, right? I'll start calling out these people. All of a sudden, I'm not allowed to do that. Oh, it always comes back to this. So it's like one of those things where it's like, well, damned if you don't, damned if you do, or whatever that thing is. It's like it doesn't really matter, right? Regardless of where anybody goes, it doesn't matter. It's always gonna be if you get mad at Sen, Sen's gonna be the lolly guy because that's what Technicals did. Technicals thought that, like, he said this was all bullshit. He even fucking compared me to his brother and said, "Hey, hey, hey, you're being set up just like my brother, basically." So the
so
second
he
that
thinks that this is a setup. That is like that's not him being sarcastic.
Tech,
Yeah.
no, he completely went with this. Like he completely told me. He told me this is all like he compared me to his brother. Basically, it was some emotional bullshit. I'm guessing,
Okay.
but the point is
I
like
really looked up the technicals.
the second me and Tech had a falling out, it's like, oh, it's time to go to this. Anytime I have a fallout with somebody, it's always this. It's always these exposed. These, like, I don't know. I guess it's up to you to think. This isn't me. I'm not into lolly, but I might as well defend it at this point. Why not?
I mean, but my personal thing is like I don't have like my I guess lack um my I'm trying to like put this in a polite way. My kind of like I don't want to say lack because like I have some respect for you, but like the decrease of respect that I have for you is not even because you have like weird allegations on your back, because like, you know, who doesn't in the commentary community? I would have to parse them out to even know if like there's any legitimacy to them. So
Mm-hmm.
like I don't really hold that against you. My like little chip that I have is just honestly just the weird like I don't know. I think that you seem very, very vindictive in this. Like, and you just come off very, very like this seems just so personal to you with like Liam.
You really like when I say his name, don't you?
No, it's just like weird, dude. Like it's weird.
Is it 1,000-year-old lolly weird?
Uh, I mean, n- no, like I mean, I'm not gonna associate like
Everyone in the community has
being
allegations except maybe Augie because he's gay.
Augie's Asian.
That's what saves him.
Yeah, that's so true.
Well, I am a vindictive person. I am a petty person. Um, but I
Well, and
mean,
that's just like
what can you
my whole
do,
thing is
really?
like
What can you
my
do?
my you just seem like fake, I guess, which is like I get it. Honestly, like I feel like you did a lot of um you really helped us out with this moth thing, which I appreciate. Um, because like you having him on and him thinking he was doing a victory lap and making himself look so retarded, that was awesome. Um,
Who, Moth?
but yes, are you serious?
Oh, you
Are
like
you
that?
serious?
You like Moth
Yeah, I
getting
loved it.
getting?
I loved it.
You
He got
really
so
don't like
confident.
you really don't like Moth, do you?
I mean, I love it when people get like people get what they deserve.
You
And
mean
I mean,
justice? Would you
yeah, I
call it
mean, like you
justice?
can I mean, look, I don't know if you were stream sniping when you saw when like lyrics watched my little music video about Moth, but
You had a music
um,
video about Moth.
I did indeed. Pretty legendary stuff. Not gonna lie. I don't think he's gonna be very happy about it if I had to guess.
Who, Moth?
Yes,
Well,
I, I
Simpleton,
think he's gonna be.
I look forward to listening to that actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Link
Um,
me whenever you got that the time for it. You didn't
uh,
so you didn't answer if you supported Lolly. I mean, I don't know. It's up in the air at this point.
if you support Lolly,
Yeah, I'm reading my chat.
oh,
I
it's
saw
up in the air if you support Lolly.
yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I mean, we could just make all the fucking gymnastics or charitability
Why
for
are you
people for
why are you
lyrics, right?
comfortable with that? Why are you comfortable with that? What are you talking
Because
about?
I've heard a lot of people make the fences for lyrics this week, including you,
What are you Yeah,
including
because
you.
wait, wait. Sin.
I've heard all these weird
This is
gymnastics
so
about.
brain dead right now.
I've
No,
heard
no, no.
I've heard petite
You're saying I
chicks.
don't
I've
know
heard
if I like
this and that. So
you're saying I don't know if I
well,
like Lolly.
if I support it, I can defend Liam. I don't have to go hard on him anymore. I could just say, hey, Liam, strawman argument here, or like whatever you want to call these arguments
No,
for.
you straw man, bro. You look at these like petite women or whatever, these like
How are you gonna
random
distinguish a
Lolita
petite
images
woman
and
from a
stuff.
lolly, though? I thought we established that petite women can be lollies.
I mean,
Does this go back
again,
to we want to
Lolita
defend
art style,
lyrics?
bro.
Does this
Lolita art
does
style,
this go
bro. Like
back to we're
so
gonna
many of these
defend
images.
lyrics and then cover it
I
up for
mean,
him?
it's not covering anything up, dude. Like the guy did cringe shit. Like it's
Well,
so
you
clear.
can
Like
you're
you are
calling
so.
lolly cringe, and we've already shown like a
It's
lolly
not
girl that has a
lolly. Like,
dildo.
dude. Oh my god. Like, okay, that. Uh, like, I don't find that to be like pornographic. I find it to be cringe. I again like have seen women that look like that. I like. I would not be comfortable directly calling it lolly. Um,
Well, why are we playing this game then? Like, what the fuck?
Well, that's what I'm
You're
saying,
trying,
bro.
well,
Like
like,
I'm
you're trying to make a big deal about me saying, well, I don't know if I, after we've had this discussion where you're saying, well, I don't know if what lyrics like is lolly. I don't know if I feel comfortable calling it that, even though it has
well,
all the fucking,
no, that's so different. Are you serious? Wait, that's so different. You're saying you're saying I don't know if I like lolly, whereas I am saying I don't know if this is lolly.
bro,
Like
it's
those
a
are
flat
so different.
chested cat girl with a fucking dildo next to it. I don't know. What is it then?
Cringe, retarded,
And then
stupid.
somebody points out, I don't find that to be pornographic. It has a literal dildo in the picture.
Okay, like I mean, if that's what you goon to, then go for it, man. But like I need a little bit more
That's
than
lyrics is like. That's not my like.
no, I'm saying that like if
Oh,
one
if that's your
goons
thing,
to it,
then
yes,
simpleton is
but
like
I need a little
whatever.
bit more personally. Like and I don't when I say that I do not
You know,
mean
it would be a lot
weird
easier if he didn't
fucking
delete his
children.
accounts.
I mean, yeah, but like it's almost like he was cringed out by it.
But
Like what?
why delete something that has no fucking, you know,
Because he
do
was
you
cringed out by it.
have you ever heard of deleting evidence?
Have you ever heard of deleting
Remember how
something because
Moth
you're
deletes
cringed out
evidence all the time? But lyrics is
of it?
allowed
Yeah,
to delete
it's
shit
almost like
and
it's
no
almost like it's
question.
literally like no, dude, it's literally directly linked to stuff like him saying he watched child porn, Daisy's destruction.
And you
Daisy,
can make the same argument for lyrics as likes being linked to
are
sexualized
you
lollies.
serious? Come on, man. You cannot be drawing the same parallels to that and Daisy's destruction.
Well,
There's
okay,
no.
so are you saying that Lolicon isn't as bad as Daisy's Destruction?
Are you serious?
Well, I'm asking you a question.
I th- this is so obvious, right?
Well,
Like, yeah,
tell me, speak your mind. You don't
yes,
think
it's
a cat
obvious.
girl with a dildo is lolly, so you speak your mind.
So, look, dude. Like this just makes my brain hurt like how fucking gay this is.
What? Because you said a cat girl with a dildo isn't sexual?
I don't like it's not I just don't understand like
I don't understand how lyrics goes from saying that there's nothing sexual in his likes to me pulling up a cat girl that, you know, is pretty
because it's not
flat
look,
chested,
I
that
think
has a
I
fucking
didn't get a chance to
dildo,
say this.
a
I
whip.
didn't get the chance to say this, but like admittedly that is his fault and I think that he misspoke and he should have said nothing pornographic. That's personally like that is like because yes, that could be borderline sexual. I get it.
I mean, there's
Like
a
yes.
dildo, a mouth guard,
Yeah,
a
I get it. I
fucking
get it.
whip.
I get it. Right. But like again, in the whole like, because y'all are gonna view me as a lyrics dick sucker, and that's fine. But like in that whole kind of charitability that I personally have, like I don't like I'm not necessarily comfortable calling that a lolly. I don't know that like again, this is so fucking gay. I hate even like putting myself in this POV, but I don't know that lyrics thought it was lolly. So like I don't
Well, that's the thing,
really
simpleton. That's why he should be the one having this discussion, but you have to do it because he's too scared.
he's not scared. He already addressed it. He just
He
doesn't want to give
addressed
you
it without
clout.
being pressed.
No, he doesn't want to give you clout, dude. Like,
It's not
no, he
about
wanted to
clout.
address
It's
it on
not
his
about
own
clout.
terms.
It's
No, he
literally.
wanted to
I just
address it
want
on
to
his own
ask
terms,
Liam,
dude.
why did you like a cat girl lolly with a dildo and a whip?
And guess what, dude? Guess what,
How about
dude?
you
If there
ask
was a
him?
guy,
How about you
no,
ask
if there
him?
was a guy,
How about
no, no,
you
no, no.
ask
Listen
him?
to me. No, no, real quick, real quick.